ever wondered what your purpose in life is? A question as old as humanity itself, yet one that remains as elusive as ever. We all, at different points in our lives, find ourselves standing at this precipice of existential inquiry, staring into the abyss and asking, what is my purpose? It's a universal human experience akin to a rite of passage. No matter who we are, where we come from, or how our life has been shaped, this question inevitably knocks on our door. It's like a persistent visitor that refuses to leave until it's been attended to. We've all been there, right? Late at night, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, contemplating life and its myriad mysteries. Or maybe during a quiet moment, when the world around us quiets down, and we're left alone with our thoughts. That's when we ask ourselves, what's it all about? What am I here for? The quest for purpose isn't always easy. It's a winding path filled with twists and turns, forks in the road where we must make choices, and hills we must climb. And sometimes we find ourselves in a labyrinth, lost and confused, unsure of which way to go. It's not uncommon to feel a sense of aimlessness or confusion in this journey. After all, we are trying to unravel one of life's greatest mysteries. We are attempting to find meaning in a world that often seems chaotic and random. But here's the thing. This quest, this journey, it's not about finding a definitive answer. It's not about reaching a destination where everything suddenly makes sense. No, the quest for purpose is about the journey itself. It's about exploration, self-discovery, and understanding. It's about asking questions, seeking answers, and finding meaning in the process. It's about embracing the uncertainty and the unknown, and finding comfort in the fact that we are all in this together, navigating the complexities of life. So, if you're standing at that precipice pondering your purpose, remember this. You are not alone. And this journey you're embarking on, it's not about finding a final destination. It's about the experiences you'll have, the people you'll meet, and the insights you'll gain along the way. But don't worry, finding your purpose is a journey, not a destination. Do you think purpose is something grand? Something out of your reach? It's a common misconception, one that we're going to debunk right here, right now. Purpose isn't necessarily about achieving monumental tasks or making world-changing discoveries. No, it's not a treasure you have to scour the earth for. And it's not always tied to your career or a specific role in society. Let's tackle these misconceptions head on. First off, the idea that purpose is grand. Sure, some people might find purpose in grand things like solving climate change or curing a disease, and that's wonderful. But you don't need to aim for the stars to find your purpose. It could be as simple as making people laugh, fostering a pet, or even perfecting your grandma's apple pie recipe. Purpose is not a competition. It's not about who can achieve the most, but about what brings you joy and fulfillment. Next, the notion that purpose is something you have to find outside of yourself. This idea sends people on wild goose chases, looking for purpose in all the wrong places. But the truth is, your purpose is not hiding in some distant land or locked away in a secret vault. It's within you. It's in your passions and interests, your values and beliefs, your skills and talents. It's interwoven with who you are. Finally, the belief that purpose is tied to your career or a specific societal role. Yes, your job or role can align with your purpose, but they don't define it. Your purpose can exist outside of your 9 to 5, outside of societal expectations. It's not about what you do for a living, but how you live your life. So toss out these misconceptions and redefine what purpose means to you. Make it simple. Make it personal. It's not about the grandeur or the external validation, but about what resonates with you, what lights your fire, and what makes your heart sing. Remember, your purpose is about you and what brings you fulfillment. What sets your soul on fire? This question is a beacon guiding us towards discovering our true passion. It's that spark, that element in life that keeps you awake at night, that makes your heart race with excitement, that lends your life vibrancy and color. Delving into your passion starts by reflecting on what you love to do. It could be as simple as reading a novel, painting a landscape, or as complex as solving mathematical puzzles or studying the stars. Anything that makes your heart sing, that makes you lose track of time, that's where you find love. And where there is love, there is passion. Now let's think about your natural talents. We all have them. Maybe you're a whiz at making people laugh, Or perhaps you can play a musical instrument with ease. It could be your ability to empathize with others, or your knack for finding the perfect words to express a feeling. These are your gifts, your unique abilities. And when talent meets love, passion is ignited. But passion isn't just about what you love or what you're good at. It's also about what you feel strongly about. Maybe it's wildlife conservation, or equal rights, or mental health awareness. These are the issues that tug at your heartstrings, that stir up a deep sense of urgency within you. That's passion too, and it's a powerful one. It's the kind of passion that can change the world. So I invite you to take a moment, reflect on what you love, think about your natural talents, consider what you feel strongly about, and as you do, listen to your heart. Feel its rhythm, its beat, its fire. That's your passion, waiting to be discovered, waiting to be nurtured, waiting to be lived. And remember, this journey of self-discovery is not a race. It's a journey of exploration, of understanding, of growth. Allow yourself the time and space to explore, to delve deep, to truly understand what sets your soul on fire. Your passion could be a key to unlocking your purpose. What would you like to achieve in your life? This question may seem daunting, but it's really the starting point of your journey towards finding purpose. After all, our lives are shaped by the goals we set and the steps we take to achieve them. Let's talk about the importance of goals. They act like a compass, guiding us through the wilderness of life. Without them, we are like sailors lost at sea, tossed around by the waves of circumstance. But with clear, defined goals, we can navigate any storm, always moving in the direction of our dreams. But how do we set these goals? Well, the answer lies in the SMART framework. Let's break it down. First, your goals should be specific. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," hone in on what success looks like for you. Is it writing a best-selling novel? Or maybe it's starting your own business. The more specific you are, the clearer your path becomes. Next, your goals should be measurable. This means setting tangible benchmarks. If your goal is to write a novel, for instance, a measurable goal could be writing a chapter a week. Thirdly, your goals should be achievable. It's good to dream big, but your goals should also be grounded in reality. This doesn't mean limiting yourself, but rather setting goals that challenge you while still being within your reach. Fourth, your goals should be relevant. They should align with your broader life goals and passions. If you love cooking, perhaps your goal could be to master a new recipe each week. Lastly, your goals should be time-bound. This means setting a deadline. Deadlines can create a sense of urgency, pushing you to take action rather than procrastinate. Remember, your goals are your own. They are not about impressing others or meeting societal expectations. They are about you, your dreams, and your journey towards finding purpose. So take some time, sit down, and think about what you want to achieve. Goals give you a direction, and that direction can lead you to your purpose. Are you ready to walk the path towards your purpose? Now that you've identified your passion and set your goals, it's time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. You are the architect of your destiny, and every brick you lay is a step towards your purpose. The journey may seem daunting, but remember, you don't have to take giant leaps to make progress. It's the small steps, the day-to-day actions that add up to significant outcomes. Like a river carving a canyon, consistency and time are your greatest allies in this journey. So start by breaking down your goals into manageable tasks. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your purpose be. It's okay to start small. What matters is that you start. Even a 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step. The key is to keep moving forward, one step at a time. But here's the thing. The road to purpose is rarely a straight line. It's more like a winding path filled with bumps, detours, and even the occasional dead end. You might stumble, you might fall, but it's crucial to pick yourself up and keep going. Persistence is the name of the game. Resilience, too, plays a pivotal role. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to rise from the ashes, that defines your journey. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. So take action. Start today. Start right now. Because the only thing standing between you and your purpose is action. You've got the passion, you've got the goals. Now all you need is to take that first step. Remember, the journey to finding your purpose is not always linear. There will be bumps and detours, but every step you take brings you closer to your purpose.